because you've spent so much time in Indian villages and Indian metros, I'm sure you have an idea of what it's like growing up in India just based on what you've seen, or at least the mindset you've seen around you. So I want to ask you about what it's like growing up in India according to you versus what it's like growing up in Europe. What's the difference?
There's a lot of differences there, but what I've seen in India is that still in many places, to a smaller or larger extent, this ancient tradition, whether we call it the Sanatana Dharma or the local culture or whatever you want to call it, it's alive. And it may be decreasing in some places, in the sense that decreasing to the extent that people are exposed to it, they have access to it, but it's there. And in the West, like for example in the Netherlands, we don't really have that anymore. So many places in Europe, now some people are trying to get it back, or it's an attempt to reconnect with it, whether it was the Scandinavian countries where they're reconnecting maybe to the whole Viking traditions and things like that, but it's not a continuous link.